Hi everybody, it's Amy at Crafty Cat, and yes, I still have the throat stuff. It's just a little bit of a sore throat. I just think I have a cold, honestly, is what I think it is. So anyway, we are doing the hashtag color combo 2023. I don't have my little card. I forgot to grab that. But anyway, you guys know it's hashtag color combo 2023, all one. So if you're gonna make a video or put a post like on Instagram or Facebook or wherever, you just use the hashtag color combo 2023, and then that way other people that are doing the color challenge can find you. So essentially what this was started by Tammy at Lou Frou Studio, and there's a link to her YouTube channel in the description box below this video. So you can hop over there and find out more. But she does one main color per month, and this month's is cream. And then she will combine another color with it to make a combo. So this week is cream and crimson. So basically red and white, kind of like we did with the little Santa card with white and red, but obviously they're just a little bit different shades. So I'm going to use this, and this is a freebie in the description box below this video. So if you guys want this to make your own cream and crimson items, you can hop down there and download it. So you just click on the link that I provide, and it'll take you to the Google Drive where it's located, and then you just download it onto your computer. So that is what we have today. I have shrunk mine down a little bit. I might use the full size as well. I don't know. But I just did my whole print to size, that app that I have where I can change the size. But if your printer will do like 2 pages per, 2 of these pages per 1 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, then you can do that kind of thing as well. So how are you all doing? I hope you're fantastic. I want to say hugs and blessings to Gloria, Celeste, and Donna. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and your always kind comments. You're just the best, always here every day, and I love you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate any comments or likes, subscribe. Welcome to new subscribers, and welcome back to returning subscribers. All right, so this is an idea that I got from my friend Mitzie at 307 Junk Journals. I think I'm saying that right. I don't know why I have so much trouble with that, Mitzie. But anyways, it would help if I looked it up before I started this, right? But of course I did not do that. I'll put a link in the description box below too. Or you can, if I forget, just let me know and I'll let you know where she's at. Anyways, she saw me paint, or, you know, that I had painted some dictionary pages that I've been using, tearing and using as background and that kind of thing. And so she did pages and then turned them into little fold over like this, decorate the front, flip it up. You can write in here because of the white, just ephemera pieces to put in pockets. So I was like, I'm going to make some of those because those look really fun. So thank you to Mitzie for that idea. I'm going to do a few different things, but nothing earth-shaking that nobody else has done. And you guys have seen me even do these not too long ago. I'm going to do this one. That doesn't mean I'm going to do all of them the same. One of those envelopes that has the short pocket here and the longer flap, so that you have more room to decorate the flap, and also you can see what's in the pocket a little bit better. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm really struggling. But you can still write on, when it flips open, you'll still be able to write up here. So that's a nice effect of that. And then I just have lots of scraps and things that we're going to use to do these. So yeah, I hope you guys are all doing good and feeling good and all those kind of things. I don't really feel that bad. I've had a headache on and off, so that's not fabulous. But I mean, nothing like, oh my gosh, I can't possibly do anything today. Just not fabulous. I'm going to put a little piece of paper in here just to strengthen this. As you all know, I do that because I don't want it to just tear when somebody goes to use it. Also, I got these. I thought they were the other Scotch Create permanent, but I guess this is the new Scotch permanent glue stick. I've been using it and I don't see any difference really. So I don't know. Let me know. This is the old one. I still have a little bit in this one. I should use it up. But anyways, I'm not noticing a difference. If you guys have tried it and think differently, let me know. But I don't know. I'm not noticing a difference. So I'm actually pleased with the new glue stick. It doesn't bother me at all. So it seems the same. I don't know if they changed something, I don't know what it was. So, and then I just fold this down. I don't go all the way to the edge. You could, but I just leave just like a tiny little space there, and I'll bring it up here so you can see. See, there's just that little bit right there. So we're just going to use these book pages and see whatever we want to make. So yeah, I thought that would be kind of fun and not take a lot of brain power from me, which is what I'm looking for at the moment. I just get that kind of foggy, you know how it is, like you feel like your head's floating around in a balloon, or, you know, is a balloon or whatever. Yeah, it's that kind of a thing. So, just a cold. I haven't had one in a long time. I should be very pleased because I used to get them, get sick all the time when I worked at the school with the kids. So it is mucho better now. I rarely have a problem. Just once in a blue moon, it grabs a hold of me. And a lot of times it is weather change that gets me going. That's usually my allergies, but sometimes it can also be a cold. Sorry, I have black under my fingernail. That is from, you know what that is from? That is from picking the little bits off of the Glowforge. You know, like the die cuts whenever I pick them up. Because a lot of times I use black paper, or even sometimes the white paper does it because of the singed edges. So honest, I did take a shower this morning. And I did wash my hands today. It's just that little bit of ash that gets in there. Not real attractive, that's for sure, but, you know, what are you going to do? Got to get the work done. So, yeah. Thank you to everybody, all your kind comments about my reason for the season journal. It was a fun one to make for sure. It is amazing how many hours those take. It is just amazing. I know I didn't do put the whole thing together with you guys, but it did take me quite a few hours. This is just out of a, I don't know, book that I have that has all kinds of numbers on it. I think I'm just gonna, do I want it on there, or do I want something else on there? I have all kinds of randomy things that I think I want to use. And so I kind of did these as Christmas, these ladies. I mean, I added like a wreath and stuff like that, but you definitely, they don't have to be. They'd be great for Valentine's as well, or just any vintage type journal that you end up making. They would go in fabulously, I feel like. I don't know what we'll make, but I did not plan these ones out. I planned them out last week, so they went pretty fast, but I'm betting these aren't going to go as fast. I'm digging through my scrap bin again. I've got to, like, get some kind of handle on that. It is so bad. And I have just some mulberry paper in kind of a, I don't know, burgundy or crimson or whatever in the world you want to call it. I think crimson is supposed to be a little bit more red than this, but this is what I had, so I'm going with it. We're going with it. Gotta go with what you have. And then you can put some random ephemera on the inside. I don't know what I'll put in these. I did not get that far. I mean, I could do some cards out of those, but I kind of want to use those for the fronts on this particular go round. But you definitely could put them in the inside. Okay, and then I'm just going to flip this to this part for now, because that mulberry paper, as you probably know, it kind of the glue goes through it. So I don't want it. It's not like regular paper that the glue, you know, stays at the back or whatever. It's almost like doing a napkin, something like that. So these are just fun little bits that I put together for you guys because I needed something for myself to do. I'm sure I could have dug through my junk and found something, but it's just kind of fun to. Sometimes I do it while we're watching TV because I'm not very good at just sitting and watching TV. So when I do these projects where I, you know, put together a one-pager or something, it's just nice for me too, because it is a quick thing, and I like to look for images to use. Put a little piece of doily up here maybe. Because see, this is upside down now, this book page. I mean, it doesn't really bother me because I'm going to end up covering most of it. But something like that. And maybe we'll just put a strip of this. Because these numbers, especially right here in the middle, are very cool. Like we'll just do a strip of that on there to break it up just a little bit. So the sun is shining, and that makes me super happy. I love sunshine, as you guys know. It's windy though, and it was cold this morning, but it's okay. Sun's shining. It's good. At least when I look out there, I go, yes, the world is right. Everything is right in the world. Even though that's kind of very far from the truth at this point in time. But we're going to pretend when we look outside that that's what it is. Because we like that when it's like that. At least I do. And here comes the garbage truck, of course. All day. Wait for it, and then I do not like to be sick ever. I mean, nobody likes it, I know, but I'm just saying, because I don't get to stop doing anything. You know, it's not like when you're a kid and you get to go lay in bed and watch TV. Yeah, that ain't a thing around here, so. Places to go, people to see, no time for that. All right. If I had an off mode, that would help, but I don't. Oh, I was going to tuck her under there, huh? Can I still? I don't know. Ooh, maybe. Yay. Okay, we're going to ink-a-dink-a-dink around here. So yeah, whether you choose to make them Christmassy or not is completely up to you. I just thought it'd be fun to add a few little Christmas bits. But you could do birds or like flowers or whatever you wanted to use with them. And that would be pretty. And do I want to put any of these? Maybe we'll just do the wreath. The Christmas wreath. Although she doesn't look very happy, but it seems to be the way a lot of old images are. I know the photographs, it's because they'd have to smile for like 30 minutes straight if they smiled. Oh my gosh, I just glopped that to all get out. I'm good at that. I'm real good at making a glue mess. Okay, this should be dry enough. Yes. So see, then we got that. Lovely. And we're going to do the back. You could paint it with, I just used gesso, Liquitex white matte. But you can use acrylic paint too. It doesn't really matter. You're just, you know, kind of blocking it off so that you can write on it. Words. So I'm just going to put a piece of this lined paper on there. Great idea, Mitzie. I mean, you know, we've all played around with book page. It's just, you just kind of forget to do some of the simple stuff sometimes, like just great little things that can be tucked into pockets. I think we're always trying to like reinvent the wheel and like do these, you know, multiple flap things, which are awesome. Like Carol's the master, but I mean, sometimes it's just nice to just make a quick little something to go in a pocket that'll look nice. And not have to take an hour to do it. Yeah, so it's a nice thing to see. Oh, this one's good. See, I like to keep these because they're good for backing pieces as well. So don't throw those out. Or, you know, you might not want to glue on top of them because then they get all schmutzy. I took this book out of a, what do you call them? Reader's Digest. So I'm hoping any words in this are appropriate. Because if you just paint, you could still read it a little bit. So, yeah, I didn't want to use one of my dollar store books because I was worried about the words. So we're going to put that one there. And this one, I think I will do just the little flap thing because that's fun too. There's the garbage man. But hallelujah, because I don't know what we would do without them. I don't really have a way. Well, we do have a dump, but it's a drive and all that. You know what I mean? It's not like you can just run over there and throw your stuff away. So, very helpful. Those men are, or ladies, don't know. Ours is man. Just gonna put that there. See, these are all the stuff that is in my scrap bucket. I mean, I'm sure you guys know. You probably have the exact same thing. But anyway, just like, this is my scrap bucket that I only put, like, book page and random pieces like that. I don't put a whole lot of, what are they called? You guys, my brain is not working. I apologize. Colored pieces of scrapbook paper. Yeesh. So yeah, it's mostly all this kind of scraps. So they do end up real bits and pieces, like, but yeah. I'm very sad because I went and got my hair cut and colored the other day before yesterday. And this has been something I've been dealing with for a while, but I have become allergic to hair dye. So I won't be able to dye my hair anymore. I mean, she's going to do a little foiling, you know, to help it grow out and that whole thing. But I'm really not ready for the gray hair thing, but I guess I'm going to have the gray hair thing. I know, we all do it. I just was trying to put it off a little bit longer. But that's not going to be an option, so yeah. Isn't it crazy how you can use something for ages and it's totally fine, and then all of a sudden your body's like, how about no? So yeah, I know we all go gray. I'm not alone. Just was hoping to not do for a little bit more. I guess it'll save me some money anyway. But I'm not happy about it. Need another lady. These don't have the cream background like these ones do, but I think that that will work. They will work fine. She's very pretty. Yeah, that's why I kind of thought the background would be best if I left it neutral, you know what I mean? I'm going to grab something. I'll be right back. Okay, I just want to grab some, I got some Tracy Fox labels and Tim Holtz, and then these Tim Holtz pieces as well I thought might be kind of good. I do like the roses. I could scooch her over just a skosh. Just a skosh. Yes, that would be pretty. Smaller, maybe. I am going to be done with this and go get a hot cup of tea. That did help me a lot last night. I drank a couple cups of hot tea with honey, and yeah, you know, that always does good for a sore throat. So I think I shall do that again. But I really don't feel bad. Maybe a little, you know, a little less than normal, but not awful. I do feel better today than I did yesterday afternoon. Isn't that funny how you'll start off? Well, you guys could probably tell by the time I did that flip through of the reason for the season journal, because I was starting to cave in by then. And it just kept going from there. But that's just kind of the way it is when you get that stuff. Was I going to put that under there and I did it again? Well, oh well, it's going on top now. Because we're going to put the flowers. And I don't want October. Yeah, this one would be good. So this one's not Christmas, not anything. It's just, I can use it in whatever kind of vintagey journal that I want. Just as a fun little bit to tuck in a pocket. I don't know what I did with my pen. That's just fantastic. Oh, we could use a little bit of lace. I have a little lace here too that I got when I went to that old house where they only sell their stuff a few times a year. I love going in there. I find some good treasures. Oh, I already did that, didn't I? They, some things are very reasonable, some things are ridiculous, but that's kind of what I'm finding with all vintage stuff right now. Some things they think are really worth a whole lot of money that I don't get it, but anyway. I mean, some things are, I know, but some things are not. But they sure think they are. And I guess they can do that, huh? My son, he, up at his school, today and tomorrow they don't have class because they had a gas line leak, which is terrifying. I'm like, oh my goodness. But he's like, it's okay, Mom. You know, everybody's okay. They just don't have heat in a lot of places. He's like, he's not living on campus this year, so he's like, but I have heat. So I'm going to sit here and do homework. I'm like, oh my gosh. Nice. I don't know what happened. Somebody hit something or something, I guess, when they were doing Lord knows what. So, and then we're going to put something on the back again so you could write. But again, you could just paint that again with some gesso. Just flip your paper over and paint it. But I just didn't want to wait for it to dry. So here we are. Here we are putting paper down instead. And my daughter, like I told you guys, I went out and looked for paper for her for our project because she can't find any where she's at, and I can't find any out here either. I don't know what she's going to do. I guess she has a friend who might have something she can use. That's the only problem when you try to do those projects that are, you know, are due at a certain time. And it takes you a while to figure out what you want to do. I mean, it's all planning and timing. We all know that's nothing new. But anyway, she just did not get her paper ordered. And what she needs, of course, takes forever to come, so. It's always something. Always. Okay. So yeah, I like that. I am going to ink this a little bit. So this one won't have to have anything else. That other one will need some goodies in the pocket, but we'll worry about that at a later time. I could definitely put some Tim Holtz ephemera in there. Christmassy ephemera or something. I know it's sad to say, but I think I'm going to stop doing watercolor Wednesdays. That doesn't mean I will never do watercolor again, because I will. It just, I do not get many views at all on those. So I will still use watercolor in ephemera and whatever, so it's not like that, but just I'm not going to do it as much. I'm just thinking, I wonder if I should use this and make a pocket out of it since it's sitting here. All pocketified. It's just sitting there looking like a pocket, so I think I'm going to turn it into one. Why not? So yeah, I know, I'm sorry, because I know a lot of you really enjoy it, and it's not that I don't care what you enjoy, it's just that if I had a really successful channel, I would totally just do whatever I wanted, but... And I can't say it's not, I don't mean it's not successful, I just mean I struggle keeping my numbers up. That's all I mean when I say that. So that's kind of a bummer, but if people don't want to watch it, then I need to find something they do want to watch. So I'm not sure what I'll do, but, you know, I could always just make journals or do whatever on at that time. Like we do. I kind of want a bigger thumb notch than that. I might go ahead and put a little something. This is kind of thick, but it's so old that I'm worried it's just going to tear. So we're going to put some other paper on there too. This is just from a sewing pattern. Instructions. So I apologize, because like I said, I know some people really, really enjoy it, and I do too. But that's okay. We'll figure out something fun to do. If you guys have any suggestions, that would be awesome. Like something you do want to see, that would be awesome. I love that. I feel like it's kind of not very straight, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it's definitely not straight. I'm going to trim it just a little bit. Where is... Oh my gosh, hold on a minute. Oh wow, I need a keeper, you guys. My cutter was downstairs and I forgot. Ay, ay, ay. Some days, I'm saying. Okay, let's do our thumb notch now before we forget entirely. Might cut out a larger lady image. And we're going to see that back there. So I'm going to ink it. Not that you're surprised, and then we'll glue it. This will be a nice big pocket. So I'm going to put a little glue on this side. And a little glue on this side. Across the bottom here. This will most likely get glued on, so I'm not going to worry about ink in the back. If it came to me putting it in a pocket, I would ink it. All right, so maybe we will use one of the larger images. Because that will look nice. These little flowers aren't necessarily cream, and there's the blue ones too. I just don't like them. It's not that I care that they're another color, but I don't think that works with that. I liked the cream colored ones. I could do some doily though, or lace. Part of me likes the words down there, so I don't know if I want to cover those. Maybe I just want like so. Music paper is always fabulous for making ephemera, just like book page. If you've got some, it just makes great pockets. And like I said before, I've done Christmas journals where I made a pocket out of sheet music for the journal to go into, and that's also very fun. I mean, they weren't big journals. They were those little kind of hinged journals. I want that over or under, probably under the doily. Okay, so I think we'll put the girl first. Lady, young lady. the thing I love about these kind of images is the hats. I mean, they're fabulous. I love those big hats. Big old flower on it. I probably would never wear that, but I do like it. I do. Kind of want to leave that. I like the... I'm just going to wrap that around because it's not going to hurt nothing. Yeah, I do love those hats, but I can't imagine wearing all that stuff all the time. But they looked fabulous, that's for sure. Sorry. I need to go do something about that. So yeah, I hope you guys do something with the the freebie. I know there's a million ways to do these doilies with glue. Most I have found just make a mess. So I just do the best I can with these little glue bottles, and usually it's just fine. They kind of are the messiest things to use. Doilies. Okay, maybe some of these. Where did I put my brain? Maybe I could use one of these. It's got blue, but it might just have to have some blue. But there's $12.25. We don't have anything Christmassy on there though. Those are from my bingo bits. It looks good though. Who cares? Who cares what the number is? As long as it looks fabulous, right? That's all that matters. I made it a little darker, but it's okay. Oh, I was going to go under. It's okay. It'll still tuck under there. And this over here. No. Okay, that's that then. And I think I'm going to let you guys go before I lose my voice entirely. So, but at least I made an effort here today to come say hi. So yeah, we have, this was our first one we made. Looks like we could put this other lady in here for now. I would back them so that they're a little thicker. Maybe this one too. And so there's that little flippy do envelope that you can write on the back. This one, write, and you can write. And you could of course add another decoration on the back too. And then our big music page pocket. So that is what we have for cream and crimson today. I hope you guys play with the freebie and enjoy it. So I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you again Monday. Love you guys. Bye.